Roaches love ketchup, I bet.
Do they? Everybody
would.
loves ketchup.
Yeah.
I like ketchup on hot dogs.
Oh, dude, I bet if you could really get it out of a roach, if you fucking tickled him hard enough, he'd tell you he liked it.
I like relish. Relish is my favorite. Yeah, but we got food next door on both sides of us.
Yeah,
We
they got everything.
Shitty Mexican food and shitty pizza.
Yeah. Just what comics deserve, too.
We got some good pizza last night, though. They got some good. I'm not eating it, but Attell got something from some high-end pizza place. Hoboken something, pizza something.
He's the funniest, man. Yeah, they had a lot of ghost stuff. Like, I grew up in Louisiana, right? And so ghosts and stuff was a big part of the history, you know, especially in the South.
Mm.
You know, I think...
What do you think a ghost is?
A ghost? Probably just some busybody that just didn't get all their stuff done.
Ooh, they were lazy when they were alive, so they hang around after life. You know what it's like? It's like those dudes who would hang around the high school after they already graduated. Yeah. Like, what are you doing, loser?
Yeah, look at this ghost over here.
Yeah, look at this ghost.
Oh, they had a dude who would bring, like, who was always dating, like, an underage chick, and he'd come and, like, hand the McDonald's over the fence at our school.
Oh, God.
Oh, and everybody...
How old was he?
Oh, everybody thought he was damn Prince Charles. Everybody thought he was, like, the luckiest guy in the world. But he was older. He just, like, was an adult and...
Like a 20-year-old adult or like a 30-year-old adult? It gets exponentially creepier.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you just graduated and you're 18 and your girlfriend is 17, that shit is completely normal.
Yeah.
You know? But if you're 19 and she's 17, people start to look a little sideways. Huh, that extra 12 months makes a big difference. If you're 20 and she's 17, people will get very upset with you. Even in places where it's legal, where it is legal in a few places, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, and if you are 35 and she's 17, you can't be a comedian anymore. I'll tell you that.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, who knows, bro?
Who knows?
I don't know.
But it's weird, like, what's legal versus what's okay. Like, it really depends on men, right? Because with men... Like, if a 17-year-old boy, if some 40-year-old lady fucks a 17-year-old boy, I'm like, all right, dude, how was it?
Yeah.
Is she crazy? What's going on? If she's hot and he's not coerced and drugged, who cares? But if a 40-year-old man is banging a 17-year-old girl, I get very upset.
Yep.
Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very different standard for men and women.
Well, now I think a lot of women can be, they can manipulate men, too.
Oh, of course they can. They've always been able to do that.
Right, but that never really kind of gets brought into context. Like, a lot of older teacher women, they can manipulate a young fella.
Oh, they're getting busted all the time.
Yeah.
They're always getting busted. But they get this. Don't do that again. Hey, stop blowing kids.
Yeah.
That's what they get. They get a little slap on the wrist. They don't go to jail. Do they go to jail for blowing kids? No.
You think they don't?
No, I think they have like a little fucking trial and everything, and they go, hey, get out of here.
Yeah.
Just go. Crazy dick sucker.
Yeah, we're going to get you an Uber. You need to go home.
Unless she's trying to get the 17-year-old to impregnate her. Then you need to go to jail, you freaky bitch.
Yeah, I think
Ruin some 17-year-old's life.
With a kid, yeah.
Well, not just a kid with you. You know, he doesn't know what's going on. He's just trying to bust a nut. And then all of a sudden he has the responsibility of raising a child, and you're making him get a job, and he's going to fucking pay bills. And what about his future?
He's going to fail science, I know that.
Why?
Just because he's not going to be able to do it all. He's not going to be able to have the job and get to school and do it all and take care of the kid. I don't think a child, you know.
Good news is it takes 9 months for the kid to come out. So you have 9 months of prep time where you get your shit together.
Do a lot of men, you think, use that time to really grow up when you think that's why God made it that long of a time period?
I do not think God had men in mind when he was doing that. No. If there is a God, I think they just wanted to make sure that the baby's a complicated organism, rather. Very complicated. More complicated than any other child of any other animal that's ever been born. Human babies are the weirdest.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they come out so vulnerable. Every other animal comes out and they can move around.